Hello, 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 hello. Let's do this. So, yesterday, we, what did we do yesterday? Well, what did we do yesterday? We, found Fox, got the G.E.C.K. Now, we need dog meat. Let's go get dog meat before we go to do this. I'll even make an exception and do a quick travel this time. Come on. Come on, dog meat. Let's go. Okay, now we can, again, quick travel to the Citadel and do what we had to do.
You honor us with your presence here.
Taking fire!
The only lone wanderer from Vault 101 to disarm the nasty nuke. And the kid delivered. Hey, nice work, 101. Next time you're in the neighborhood,
Okay, let's go.
pop into the studio.
Damn it. Taking fire! Damn it.
Now we can go talk to Sarah and tell her that we're on. We're on like Donkey Kong. That's right.
Are you ready now? We can't afford to...
I'm all ready.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you. Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move.
Oh,
All right,
wow, let's
Rothschild,
move.
fire it up. Pride, move out!
Liberty Pride is online. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists.
Optimus Prime. Oh wait, no. Liberty Prime. Autobots, roll out. There he goes. Let's get out. That's it, Liberty Prime, roll out.
Obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Audio mission interest. 0%. Democracy is truth. Communism is death.
Okay.
In all things, a counterpart must prevail.
Let's keep on moving. That's it, Liberty Prime. Keep going. Fucking hell.
I want those targets down now!
Just die. Die, fucker. the others?
There may be hostiles in the area.
Significant obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem. Inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Okay. Jupiter Prime keeps going.
Targets acquired. Oh, damn it!
Taking fire! Don't think I'm hit!
My head! Watch your spacing!
Just die. There you go. You okay, Cross? Let's get him.
You again.
Yes, me again.
I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
Look, give it up, Autumn. You've lost.
I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future.
Why are you doing this? Why give your allegiance to a machine?
I am sworn to protect the presidency. The chain of command must be upheld. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Heden's not the president. He was never elected. Hell, he's not even human.
And your point?
My point is that your government isn't legitimate. You have no right to rule.
I see. And what of the chain of command? When the Enclave fell on the West Coast, Eden was next in line for leadership.
He's not human. He assumed control. It was never given to him.
Yes, you're right. I had not considered it from that viewpoint. But then, where does that leave me?
Just walk away. It's not too late.
And you? You would just let me leave? How can I be sure you won't just shoot me once I turn my back on you? I suppose it doesn't matter much now. Very well. I shall leave you to your fate.
I'm hit.
Engage it!
I'm hit. I'm hit. Damn. I'm hit. I'm hit. Damn. I'm hit. Damn. I'm hit.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is... Let's get this room secured.
Yeah,
Hello.
Hello, is anyone there? It's Dr. Lee. Something's wrong with the purifier.
Dr. Lee,
21-6.
it's Sarah
Please,
Lyons.
someone answer.
I'm in the... control room. We're both here. What's going on?
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
I'll do it. I'll start the purifier.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
Goodbye, Fox. There we go. I've just done it.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital Wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues: sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital Wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer.
Not really.
Stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end.
And war never changes.
War never changes.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
What happened? How did I get here?
Please, relax. Everything is fine. You were brought back to the Citadel after some sort of energy spike in the purifier. You and Sarah were both knocked unconscious. Quite a bit has happened since then.
Okay, what about the purifier? Did it work?
Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you.
Did we win? Did we beat the Enclave?
We most certainly did. Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray.
Well,
Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces.
we just cleansed the water. Optimus Prime led the assault and we were just after it. And we finished the main quest. So now we're going to go look for the train station so we can get to New Vegas. Wow, well, thanks for taking care of me. I'm out of here.
I wonder if you might be willing to aid us a bit further.
Hi, sweetie.
While we've had a decisive victory, the Enclave threat hasn't been removed yet.
Okay, is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this. Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found. She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring, near the Great Hall. Please be careful. I would hate to lose you again.
Okay, let's see. Oh, my whole team is here. Excuse me, Fox.
I had hoped you'd return. What now?
Let's get going.
With all due haste. And I shall follow.
It is well to see you again. Very... Lead...
Come on, boy. Can you see better now?
Hail.
If you have the time, I have an offer for you.
Sure. Okay. Tell me what you want.
Very well. It's as simple as this. I need someone to collect holotags from our fallen brethren in the field. Bring them to me so that I can record the fallen brothers in the scrolls, and I will reward you. And that's all that you need to know.
Thank you.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Excuse me, motherfuckers.
You honor us with your presence here.
Oh, and of course, it's dark. There, can you see now? Okay, let's find this. First of all, I don't want to be wearing this. It's more like it. Let's find this train to Vegas. You wanna go to Vegas?
Vigilance is necessary in this location. Be on your guard, my friend. Lead the way.
I wasn't talking to you, bitch.
Yeah. Take off. You want a little, huh? You want a little something?